Welcome to Dinos. Today we're recording Dungeons 3. I'm Jason, I'm playing with Adam.
Hey.
And this is a blind play of the cooperative part of Dungeons 3. Neither of us have done the tutorial or played the game before, so let's see how badly this can go.
Yes.
Let's go.
I can't
even go back in the building I came out of.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to go back.
Okay, so there's another wave coming in 3 minutes. Did we miss the first wave? Did you see a wave?
No.
They're coming in. They're coming in. We need some sort of defence. Are we winning? No, Snuffle's running away. Snuffle is running away.
They're
destroying the heart. They are destroying the heart.
No!
Right, let's try X. X should do something then. Oh, I got defeated.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to try. Okay.
I think we need tutorial.
Welcome to Iron Dinos. We're playing Dungeons 3. So playing as Talia. She's a dark elf. And we've possessed her. And she's evil.
Well, she's
liking
being evil.
She's like it. Who doesn't? Teenagers, eh?
While Tanya was delivering a typical villainous monologue, something happened around her. From the depths arose a pulsating crystal, filled with the magic-savvy evil's power. A dungeon heart. Not to be confused with those dungeon hearts from other games. We don't want to be sued. Again, being paid enough for that.
So there's definitely a lot of in-references, pop culture references, meta-humour, and self-referential gubbins in this game.
Yeah, I like it. I like the style. It's good.
I do. It reminds me of a lot of like Hitchhiker's Guide, Discworld books. Well, Discworld games actually on that, and a bit of Fable too. Not Fable 2, Fable as well.
Right. So, let me teach you a little bit. So,
hang on, let me get used to this.
So, if you move down on your screen along the alleyway that they've made,
I see some gold.
You'll see some gold on the left. You'll see the first one says remaining 75, and if you move along into the middle, it says remaining 75, and then you go again, and it says remaining 15,000.
75.
That is the gold vein we want. So I'm going to get the little snots. Oh, I do love it.
Oh, 15,000. Oh, that's like a core of it. That's the vein.
Right.
I see what you're doing.
And it turns gold, and I'm building a room around it. And that is our main source of gold. Once that runs out, though,
yeah,
I'm yet to discover whether or not you get more than one, and you just got to find it, or these other gold deposits basically is 75. Right.
Okay, so you're the evil-looking red hand. I'm the nice-looking green hand. Okay, on my screen anyway. So should I dig some gold or make a room? How do you suggest I go ahead with this?
Okay, so
what's the point of this game? Let's start with that. What's the point of it? What am I doing?
Right, so do you remember how to make the treasury?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, now if I remember correctly, I can drag. Yeah, okay. That's... Here come my little snots.
Meanwhile,
and snuffer and sniff and snorri and snups.
I'm going to research a gobble farm and make a gobble farm on the opposite side.
That's basically a turkey farm to feed everything, is it, or what?
Yeah, and I found out you need to make it quite big.
Ah.
Because your men get hungry.
Of course they do.
More than what I thought. If you go into the research table and research the, I believe it's the hideout.
Oh, yeah.
If you dig a little bit further down on this alleyway and then go off to the left or something, then it'll be near the food farm.
The treasure is.
Yeah, then it'll be near the food.
See, you're planning, mate.
Yeah,
okay.
Trying to. This is all because, by the way, I absolutely failed on my time doing it, and yeah.
Is that not part of these games though? I can't even remember how to dig. So I thought it just selects a button. I've got to do construction to dig a thing. I take it.
If you press B, then you can select the white area, the areas, and dig out the area.
That's what I was doing wrong.
Yeah. There you go. Right. Meanwhile,
so can I go off of this block then? No, I can't. Oh, I can.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, if you was to go off to the left now and then build a room there, about 5x5.
Right here. Okay. Right, that's 4x5. Oh no! Random extra little alcove. Okay, sorry.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's the toilet.
My OCD won't go mad at all. Don't worry about it.
I can do it on the other side if you want.
So I did a mistake on the gobble farm. It's really annoying. There's areas you can't dig, and I hit an area I couldn't dig, and it screwed my little room up.
That's part of the joy of these games, though, isn't it? Because you learn as you go. It's like with all the other ones we do, the Tropico one and the Port Royal and that. You basically you do it badly the first couple of times, and then you might have learned something, and then go, I won't do that again. I will spend my money on sensible things and not just dig a massive disco.
Right. If you want to build a hideout, then in there.
Yeah. There's one over there. There we go. Cool. You can't speed up or slow down time, can you? It's just
no.
They just get on with it. Is that right?
Yeah, okay. It's all pretty much. I mean, you can improve. I believe you can improve their skill as such, but you need when you go so far in the research menu, it will then tell you can't improve that research anymore until you get a lecture hall.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so but
yes, we're very basic at the moment. Then we've got to level up.
I will say there's a point in this game where the tutorials are very good. However, there are small little things that they don't teach you and that you have to kind of learn on your own. So, for example, the lecture hall. And it will say in there that you can't build a lecture hall until you have a lectern.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah, so I found out that doesn't happen until much later in the campaign, and you don't get it in this at all. So I hung around this stage trying to improve as much as I could because I thought I was going to find a lectern, when no, that's not the case at all. I actually needed to be doing something else. So it's little small things like that they don't teach you that you need to kind of learn yourself. So that's our room. Right, so now if you go to creatures, you'll see 2, goblin and orcs.
My favourites.
Both are very good in a fight, and not that I've got much experience, but I found an equal number of each is very handy. There you go.
Right.
So we'll start with 3 of each, that's fine. In fact, 3 of each is probably good.
Oh, they're making stuff.
So
nice.
They're making beds. Now, if there's not enough beds for the amount of army you've got, they do this thing where they go on strike. And and they don't work for you anymore.
What kind of game is this? I thought I was an evil overlord guy with like a horde of underlings who would, just succumb to my bidding and just get on with life, and I could command them to murder all these peasant people, and they just do it.
Right? But
they question their daily routine. They want minimum wage, do they?
I know, it's crazy, right? So then you have to extend the hideout and create more. I've yet to find out.
This? No, they should commute.
I've yet to find out what size is dependent upon how many beds. I think it's roughly about 4 squares per bed, I think.
If I'd known this, I'd have got more goblins because they're smaller.
Right.
So just to recap, we've got a treasury, we've got a gobbler farm, we've got a place for them to stay, a hideout, with beds, massive alarm clocks, and we've got a big heart.
Yeah. And the way you find out what they need, they'll have like little speech bubbles above their head. So if they want... So this guy wants sleep and food, but there's a bed, so he should go to bed and sleep, in theory.
Oh, hang on. Where am I? Oh, he's got disease, yeah. Okay.
There you go. See.
So did you tell him to do that?
Nope.
Or did you do that?
He did that because it was available.
He's tired. Okay.
Yeah. And that's how they regain health and energy and stuff.
Okay, so we've got a room with gold, and they're filling that with gold because we've got enough room to put gold in.
Yeah.
We've got beds so they can go to sleep, so they're sleeping.
Yeah. We've got a food farm.
I'm making out like I'm recapping this for the video, but I'm not really. I'm actually I'm learning myself.
You're learning. The way they eat the food as well is, that they literally go into the farm and take a turkey.
Okay. We haven't got to provide a canteen then.
No. Vegans look away.
Payday again?
Oh yeah, they're greedy.
I'm not sure I can keep up with this.
Oh, also another good tip is that I found out: do not build your treasury on a direct route from the entrance, because the heroes, when they come into attack, they will go into the treasury and steal your gold.
That sounds very heroic.
Yeah. So build it away as we have. Yeah.
See, you are learning. This is why I'll come to you for your interior design.
Right. Okay. So I think we're ready to go on a little attack. So if you go to army.
Oh, I've not been there before yet. Oh, there's my army. Yep.
And press RB. Right bumper.
I would do, but I'm more impressed the fact I've got one called 50 Cent. Anyway, press RP, yeah.
You'll see our lovely creatures. I suggest leaving one of each type behind. So if you select Talia, 2 of the big guys and 2 of the smaller guys.
Are these the ones that are coming or going?
These are ones that are coming. So you want
Talia
plus 4.
Okay, well I'll have Snark and Sniff. Oh, how do I choose?
There you go. I gotcha.
No, you can't do it.
I gotcha.
I assume the glove was saying that you've selected.
Right, so now if you fly your hand over to the entrance.
I haven't been to the entrance yet. Is this the entrance with the skull on it?
Yes.
Okay. I'll actually pick it up.
And press, see it highlighted, and then press B over it.
Yep. I've chucked some more. Oh, right, yeah, we're taking them outside, yep.
Yeah, and then if you press... Oh, there you go. It'll take you to the outside menu. Or map.
See, that little... I might be showing my stupidity, but that selection process highlighted the thing about this game which I'm not that keen on, which is that a lot of it is so easy and straightforward, and then every now and again it will throw something at me and doesn't explain it, or it doesn't feel user-friendly in some way.
Yeah.
I don't get what I'm doing.
It took me a long time to figure that out. It took me a long time to figure that bit out. That's what I mean. Little bits. It doesn't explain very well in the tutorial, so you kind of got to learn as you go.
Okay, so I've selected my army.
So, have you selected them by pressing
A?
Yeah, you've got more highlighted.
They're all green.
Right,
where are we going?
If you go to the one directly below where we are, you'll see a lovely little statue and water and stuff. And if you select just to the entrance of that, And they're coming.
I see them moving on the map.
Oh yeah.
Let's go and find them. There they are.
And they're going to start fighting.
Met the dauntless evil's creatures. They briefly squinted at the disgusting brightness.
Yeah,
Finally,
Very bright.
they grew
Kick ass.
satisfied. At last, they were able to carry the battle to the good people and were not limited to protecting themselves in a dungeon, as is the case with other representatives of the genre.
It's quite nice to be evil.
I was going to say, do you find it weird being on the evil side of a game and not the good side?
I think it's about blooming time. They get bad rep in a lot of media. I feel sorry for orcs in general.
So if you've got the our army selected, hit attack.
I haven't. Can I kill the rabbits? Sorry. Let's go. Right. Army is still... it's a little thing I'd like to test out at some point later. Right. I have them all hidden in green. So if I go to attack these people over here, yeah? I've still got the...
it should just give you the X when you hover over them, and they should...
There they go.
There they go. Hopefully this is enough men.
Yeah, so what's this?
And I haven't undercooked
winning or not? Our strength levels.
Yeah. I think one's about to die.
That's good. But how's that fountain working? Where's that water coming from? Pumping up through her body?
Maybe. We may have undercooked this.
No. I've got it turned up full. I've got enough orcs and demons and... we appear to be getting depleted.
Right, I think we need to...
Run away! Run away!
Yep.
Run away! She's gonna... Yay!
Well done!
Got massive plants.
And turned into a hotbed of evilness. Cracks formed on the surface, and something,
Getting dark.
Right, this is what we need.
This evilness in a practical
What?
spherical
See these balls?
sweet lifeblood which flowed through
Yeah.
If you
I
look
need balls,
on
yeah.
your top menu,
stimulated
the
armies of
orange
and
ball
swelled their power.
is going up in numbers.
Blah, blah, without any
Says 175 at the moment.
Yeah.
It was another resource
Oh,
primarily
To
Right,
do
yeah.
more research, that is what we need.
for research.
You need balls to research. Okay.
Evilness flowed into the dungeon heart and
Are my orcs dead now?
Yes, because we
Can I get
haven't
them back?
got a graveyard or a vortex.
Oh yes, I saw those when I was looking for the research menu. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was what I was going to invest in first, I think. Something that brings back the dead. That seemed like a good idea.
Well, the problem with it is we don't get it in this mission. And
Okay, that's a high level thing.
and I only found that out later. Oh, they're having a battle. I wonder why they weren't obeying me. I was like, excuse me.
They've got their own lives, these people, to lead, you know. You can do it. Have I lost 50 cent yet? No, good.
Right, let's select them. Let's get them back down into the dungeon.
Okay, you don't want to go around and just destroy the other locations then? You want to build up the army a bit, do you?
Well, we haven't got enough that we would literally get destroyed. And it would be game over.
Ah, no. So this is playing out much like I expected it would, in the sense of you've got to invest to make money, in a sense. It's not an investment game, but it's that sort of thing whereby you have to constantly make improvements. And there's always like you were saying earlier, there's the lecture. To get the lecture place, you need the lectern, and to learn things, you need to do this before you do that.
Yeah.
So it's constantly aiming towards a better and better thing. And I'm sure as soon as you achieve something like, oh, but now if I do it this way,
Yeah.
I can have an even better one. Why would I put that room next to the entrance? So what a crazy fool I am. I'll redo the entire thing again. So it's about, learning and betterment and just getting there. I want to put something over here. Can we make a pub or something?
I was
gonna happen?
so looking forward to making a pub, but unfortunately I don't think that happens in this mission.
It happened in the tutorial.
I know, right? I was looking forward to them getting drunk and stuff, but no.
Misleading games. It's not about getting drunk, it's about motivation. It's about positive morale amongst the troops.
Yes, that's it.
They need a place to retire to when they get back from their busy battles.
Makes them happy.
Equally, if we got a place we can throw them into a pit, if we need to punish them. There's a pit.
You can build a prison, funny enough.
I'm all about inspiration and morale.
Maybe one more line.
I feel you, Vargak. I'm looking at Vargak's inner thoughts, and it's basically sleep and hunger. Yeah, I feel you. Standing around here guarding this heart. Okay, more importantly... we've got Lad Gaga. Sorry. More importantly, I'm still laughing at the lames. Can we slap them? Can I slap this snake? I'm going to slap the snake.
Don't slap the army. I found that to be really bad. They go on strike.
It tells you to do it in the tutorial. I
you
just
can
slapped this guy. And he's
can slap a
snot.
Snot. Yeah, that's the one. Slap a snot.
As my mum always used to say, you can slap a snot, but you can't slap a snake. Oh, that's a goblin. Oh my god, I've hit another one. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Right, is that an orc? No, that's a snot.
There you go. Snuzz. Look, Snuzz, Snorri. Okay, so I reckon we should go on an attack.
Now, I didn't learn to do this last time, so let's see if I can do it this time.
There are enemies.
Oh, hang on. I think I've worked it out. I was in the wrong screen, I think. So I was on the first screen with a bunch of snots.
No, you need to be RB.
That's what I was doing wrong. Yeah.
So if you move your left stick over to which creature you want to select and hit A, that should put a hand over them as well.
So I want one snake. So we'll have Lad Gaga.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorted.
And then I'll have a bunch of others. So I'll have Vargak, because he was good last time. Max the Teen. Wizard. Not that one because he's sleepy.
Oh, you got to have Twix Mix. I love a Twix.
There's Twix Mix. Yeah. All right, let's take 50 Cent because he stayed behind last time. Right, so we got 1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Perhaps take a couple more big guys.
Sounds good. They died straight away last time. Okay, that should be enough, I think.
How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. Yeah.
I've just noticed that these snakes are quite booby. Sorry, I'm going to move on from that. Look at that. There they go.
You've got to press it a couple of times for each one.
Twix Mix. Gotchak. Wizard.
There you go.
Into the overworld. Where's my army then?
Go and pass some pigs.
Yeah. Oh, pigs.
Oh, here we go.
Bloody villagers.
I think there's a hero in there. Yeah. An archer.
We don't need that.
Oh, no, there's a hero.
Oh, there's potions.
That's a hero. Oh, she's a novice. We can take her.
You sound like you're doing an 80s power ballad.
Who's the other one? Oh, he's a warrior. Who we got coming up?
Just looking at the pigs.
2 wardens.
Twix Mix!
I tell you what, we're doing quite well. Kick ass.
Thanks to the enemy's limited tactical finesse, their destruction was virtually unavoidable. So it was time to decorate for the victory celebration, to get the beer and hire the orc dancers. The second island of the good was mercilessly overrun by the strategically savvy evil's hordes and turned into an evil island.
We did pretty good. That was very quick battle.
Look at that.
Might take another one. So that's 2 out of 3 good locations conquered. 1 out of 3 guard buildings destroyed. Cool. Let's go over here. Alright, we're taking on the big boys.
The good camp has been destroyed. Victory is ours. Evil is victorious. Good thing I switched sides.
And so it was that the good camp was destroyed by the battle-wise evil's army. Now it was time to take over all of the good islands, but that would be a cakewalk, easy as stealing candy from a baby.
I've only got one more thing to do, so let's do that then.
Yeah.
I might be overexerting myself now. Let's find out. So you've never played a Dungeons game before, I take it?
No, not at all.
For a box of me, mate. Oh, we didn't. We made a cut. Okay.
Talia and the destructive evil's army had succeeded in destroying Twistrum and the surrounding area. Good no longer existed in this
So how are you
land.
enjoying this game?
Do you know what? Now I'm getting used to the operations and how it works, and I'm into it. I'm into it. I like the artwork. I like how cartoony it is. I understand from previous ones that they're not as cartoony as this, but I've not played those, so I can't comment. But yeah, no, the whole style of it, the comedy of it, the kind of slapstick referencing, and it's good. I like it.
I'm very happy with the sense of humour. I like the way the cutscenes are handled. I like the way the in-game graphics is handled. It's quite simplistic, but it works for what it is.
Yeah. It does take a bit to learn. Well, you've got to set aside a few hours, I think.
Yeah.
But
it's another Kalypso game, isn't it?
yeah.
You've got to invest the time to learn and fail and try again and get better. And I think it's a sense of achievement that you get from that. I think is what makes the game worth it. Yeah. And then you'll be victory.
My verdict is it's definitely worth a download and worth a play. Just expect to spend a few hours learning, but once you do, I'm sure you'll love it. It's quite good.
This one has won me over more than some others we've played recently.
Yeah.
And I've quite enjoyed what we've been doing. I like the fact we could do it co-op. That was enjoyable as well. And I can see that I could get invested in it and want to keep improving and learning and bettering everything I've done and fight the armies. But to be honest, I don't think I'll be coming back to it. But that's not a dig at the game. I'm sure it's fine. It's just not for me. Little addendum. It's been a week since we recorded the first thing. Adam.
Yo.
I've not gone back to this game, but I understand you have.
I have.
Do you have any fresh perspective on it after a week?
Yeah, it's I'm really into it. I thought I would like it initially, as you've probably just heard, but I've been playing it almost every evening, and it's good.
Awesome.
It's really, really good. The comedy carries on, and in the same jest, and I find that quite funny. And the characters get more in depth. The enemies, and the more you go on, the more your dungeon opens out, and the more you can build, and the more you can build up your defences and stuff. I was building all sorts of traps, and I was getting all sorts of enemies, army come in, and different types of enemies and heroes, and it just totally drew me in. Yeah, really, really good.
Fantastic. Are you going to keep going then?
Oh yes, yeah. I think this is a game I'll try and play to the end.
Recommended.
Oh, definitely recommended from me.
So that's the final Games of Gold for May 2021. If you little snots want to play this game, grab it now while it's still free.